Hello, Dream League soccer gamers. How are you? I hope everything is going great. This is your friend Al Mamun and I'm from Bangladesh. In this video, I am going to show you 10 tips and tricks to win live matches always in Dream League Soccer 2024. Now you know that it is very difficult to win matches in live situation because there are various factors that come in calculation whenever you want to win a match. Now I'm gonna play a match and I'm gonna share you 10 tips tricks in between a match. So as you can see, this is my actual 11 which I'm not gonna use in this match. I'm gonna use the New Year event team from Atletico Madrid so you can understand it better, because my team is very bigger than these teams. So I'm gonna play with this smaller team. Number one, always pick your best 11 at first start. That means whenever you play live matches, you will have to pick your best 11 that is available. Like you've seen that I'm playing event, and in this event I have picked Atletico Madrid, and I am trying to check all the substitution players so that I can pick the best possible 11. Now here it is, the number two tips and tricks. Keep some good players in bench too. You will have to have some good player in bench too. In my real 11, my actual 11, there are plenty of option in bench. In this club Atletico Madrid, you don't have available a substitution too many, so you'll have to understand this as well, and you'll have to play this way as well. So I'm gonna start the match now. New Year tournament. I'm just show you a tournament match so that you understand better, because in tournament the team is not big, but my team is a big team. That's the reason why I'm showing with the smaller team so that you can understand well. Number three, you should have a stable internet connection. This is the problem also faced by many people, and they lost. Remember, when you have a critical situation and you are 1-0 down or 1-0 up, in that sort of situation, when you have a poor internet, and that always cause problem in your brain. What I mean is, you have psychological disadvantage in that time. You feel that you are laggy. I mean, your game is laggy. You are not really performing well, and your opponent will get advantage, psychological benefit, and also your game gets choppy. It's slow and laggy, and that's the reason why it's difficult for you to play smoothly. So it happens, and this always make you lose the game. That's what happened always with me as well. Stable internet connection is very important in order to do well in this game.
Now it's Griezmann. Chilwell wins the ball. And now here's Jackson. No trouble there for the assistant to raise his flag. He was clearly offside. They're moving the ball about so well.
Number four, avoid unnecessary tackling. Tackling can be deadly in a match like this because as you can see, this situation you are watching now, and I got a red card because just unnecessarily, I tackled, and sometimes it's just like you pressed. You do not really think much when you actually lost balls. You get frustrated and you click on the tackle. You want to take a bit of revenge, and as a result it cost a lot, to be very honest, because one player down, now even I can lose the game because one player down, and in a critical position, if the player was, then it's very difficult for you to perform smoothly. For an example, I've lost my good striker. Now it's very difficult for me. The reason is simple. There is not enough striker in these 11 Atletico Madrid, and Anthony Griezmann was one of the best player in this 11, and I've lost him unnecessarily. Have you ever seen that attackers tackle hard and get red card? So it's rare scene. So I've done it because I took a bit of revenge. I lost the ball and I tried to get it back and gave a bit of tackle. So that's what happened. So you should understand this as well, and you should control yourself as well. Number 5, stop using emojis during live match. Now, this is the option which is very, very unnecessary sometimes. And as I was talking about, you see another red card. It's now 2 red card for me, and it is very difficult to win this match almost. So, as I was talking about emoji, sometime when you do well, like 1-0, you are 1-0 up, you are 2-0 up. In that sort of situation, you want to dominate the opponent, you want to neglect the opponent, scold him a bit. You want to show him your your domination, so you just go for emojis. And sometime when you actually focus on emoji, because these are live match and you will have to use your finger always when you go for emojis, and as a result you lost the control of the ball for a second, and that 1 second mistake, 2 second mistake can really be a big disaster for you. The opponent can come back in the game. It will demoralize you, and as a result you may receive more goals because you're frustrated. Your mind will be changed dramatically, and you're going to be psychologically down, and this will actually make you down, and you're going to receive further goals as well. And as a result you may even lose, or you can draw a certain winning match. So at the number 6, I have always changed tired player, especially after first half. So that means in this game, when you have tired players, you will be suffered, and the sufferings because of your weak players. They are tired, they cannot run fast, they will not be effective like the first time when they actually started to run. So it is better to substitute player instead of playing a very good but weak player who is not having good stamina. Now the number 7 is control your emotion. Emotion can be mixed. It can be angry, it can be too excited, that can make you lazy as well. You can be very angry of the situation, very sad of the situation, what happened. You were 2-0 up, 2-0 up, and then suddenly you were 3-2 down, still plenty of time, but you are upset, and that will ruin your game. So you will have to control your emotion always during any situation. If you want to play this game well, if you really want to master live matches, if you want to win every matches, you will have to control your emotion. And don't be angry, don't be upset, just enjoy the game. Try to enjoy the game. It's just a game. So number 8, focus on improving skill by playing many games. So now this one is very much required. No matter what sort of tips I give, it will not be perfect unless you are not perfect in terms of skill. So you will have to have certain skill to play this game very well. So this is the number 1. Perhaps the number 1 things you need to do is you will have to enhance your playing skill. If you have a skill, even if your opponent is also having same skill, this will give you confidence, and it will keep you with your opponent in the same ground, and the situation wise the result will come. So now as you can see, this is the match, and 1-0 up already, and I showed you the character of Hughes' confidence. You see, 2 player down, can you believe it? 2 player down, and still I am 1-0 up just lately. And this is the matter of confidence, this is the matter of controlling emotion, and this is the matter of skill as well. So you'll have to do that in order to master this game, and you will have to do that in order to come back in any situation and also win any match in live. Number 9, believe that you can come back anytime in the match. Never forfeit. Now what happens when you score 1 or 2 goal or 3 goal, definitely 3 goal, 4 goal, then your opponent forfeit the match. They are simply not confident. They give up so easily. They think there is no way to come back in this game. So that's what they do, and you will not do this. Even if you receive 4 goals, there is something can happen. So never give up, always believe that something can happen. So at the number 10, you have focus on your skill more than player skill. Now many of you always focus on improving the player instead of improving your skill. This is wrong, because you will have to improve your skill in order to play with any team you have. So thank you very much for watching this video, and please subscribe this new channel so that I can get inspiration to make more videos.